Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Tuesday. Okay, guys, welcome to Up and Adam Channel 2, where we're bringing you all of the extra content, but also don't forget that tonight we have one of our lives that everybody loves, and that is going to be Anchor Watch at 11 p.m. Eastern. So that's 8 p.m. Pacific. Don't forget it. We're back to talk about the Chrisleys, but pay attention through the entire video because by the end of it, I am telling you that we're giving a free giveaway. It's literally nothing in order to try to get in on this giveaway. It's just leaving a 5-star review, rating, whatever you call it, and giving your simple answer. So I'll ask the question by the end of it, and you'll be able to do that. Smash that like button, show some love, and let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
Okay, so we have to start with since we're doing the Chrisleys, there are several stories, but this one got me. Julie Chrisley got the best birthday present despite being locked up in prison. Savannah kept good on her promise and went to see her mother behind bars on her 51st birthday. So Julie's attorney, Jay Sargent, told Radar Online that her 26-year-old daughter, whom she shares with Todd Chrisley, traveled to federal medical camp, I believe it's called, Lexington in Kentucky, where her mom is serving her 7-year sentence for fraud, which was recently reduced to 5 years. So they're saying they can reveal that the mother and daughter visit took place without a glass partition, as Julie's prison facility allows a contact visitation. And Julie and Savannah were able to embrace as they enjoyed quality time at a small table, but they had to follow the facility's rules and regulations. So her prison's handbook reads that inmates are allowed normal parental contact with their children while visiting. Savannah was able to hug and kiss her mom at the beginning and end of their visit, but like any other prisoner, their time was monitored by prison personnel. She also was unable to bring Julie a present despite it being her birthday. The rules state that visitors cannot bring food, packages, or gifts of any kind, including written letters or cards, to inmates during visits. However, they were told that Savannah contributed to Julie's commissary account. While Julie had a wonderful visit with her daughter, their attorney told RadarOnline.com that she was not allowed to talk to Todd on her special day. While Julie didn't get to pick her birthday meals, Friday's menu didn't seem that bad, apparently. The Federal Bureau of Prisons national food menu obtained by this outlet, RadarOnline.com, revealed the incarcerated reality star was served baked fish, garlic macaroni, green beans, and cornbread for lunch. Her dinner consisted of lasagna, garden salad with Italian dressing, and garlic bread. Okay. Now, this marked Julie's first prison behind bars birthday. She celebrated her 50th at Brentwood, Tennessee, her mansion, and soaked in the last moments with her family before she and Todd checked into separate prisons on January 17th, 2023. Now, the Chrisleys have since sold their massive mansion. They offloaded the home for $5.2 million, and that was in April. So RadarOnline.com was told that Julie and Todd were forced to sell because of their obligations to the government, and the pair was hit with $17.2 million in restitution for their crimes. Between paying that off, plus the mortgages and maintenance on their different properties, it all became a little bit too much for both of them, especially since they're not around to enjoy their house. But Radar did reveal that the Chrisley kids are hoping and believing this will be the last birthday either of their parents will celebrate in prison, as their appeal hearing is still scheduled for April, which it could be. It absolutely could be. Just saying. We don't know if it's going to be, but we don't know it's not going to be. Now, on top of that, Todd Chrisley claimed a dead cat fell from his prison ceiling into his food. So this one's a little weird. He opened up about the alleged disgustingly filthy living conditions that he's been experiencing since reporting to federal prison camp in Pensacola, Florida. He said the food is dated and it's out of date by at minimum a year. It's a year past expiration, and they're literally starving these men to death here. These men are getting, I don't know, they're getting 1,000 calories a day. He also has tried to use his own money at the commissary instead, but claims that an employee is making it a challenge for him. I've been told by a staff member one of the ways she's trying to break me is by cutting down what I can buy in the commissary. So before she came here, you could go buy 12 packs of tuna a week. She cut it down to 6, and from 6 it went to 3. She has not given a reason. When I asked her about it, she said commissary is a privilege, not a right. You've got rats, you've got squirrels in the storage facility where the food is. They just covered it up with plastic and they tore the ceiling out because all of the black mold, and found a dead cat in the ceiling, and it dropped down on top of the food. This is fucking disgusting. They said, what we need to do is when we need to put him in diesel therapy, put him in shackles and let him ride around the country for a time and then bring him back, and that'll humble him. He thinks he's in one of his mansions that he's used to living in, but this is the fucking Bureau of Prisons. That's what he'll need. So they're literally trying to challenge the hell out of him. Now, Julie, for her part, obviously, she's faced some challenging issues as well. I don't know if they're the same, but earlier this month, Savannah revealed that she hasn't visited her parents as much, but she did end up going and making it to Julie's birthday. But wait. There's more. So this also came up, and I don't know if you guys saw, but people were talking about Todd and Julie potentially divorcing while being in this prison or their respective prisons. I don't see that happening. I know based off of their attorney, I believe his name is Alex Little. Based off of their attorney, everything is going the way that they were hoping it would go. They just won $1 million settlement against the government, which their attorney said, boom. If one arm of the government is giving you a $1 million payout, how can the other arm of the government still say that you are guilty of these crimes? It doesn't necessarily make sense. Like the math isn't mathing, it's not adding up. So on top of that, they were supposed to go in March to the appellate court. This is a huge thing because they get to give an oral argument. But even like Emily D. Baker said, 90% of these submissions to try to give these oral arguments, because we just had her on back this past Friday and she was incredible, but 90%, they don't actually make it to the appellate court. So the fact that the Chrisleys did, that means that they have something in their favor that somebody in the court who makes these decisions can see, okay, they deserve to come here. There is an argument on their behalf here. So they could actually, based off of what we're seeing, there is the potential for them to have their convictions overturned, and they will be able to get out of prison after roughly over a year and a half when they were supposed to serve 12 and 7 years. This is wild. All because there was one person in the government who apparently had a hard-on for the Chrisleys, and based off of the $1 million lawsuit, this person abused the fact that they had a certain level of celebrity attached to them and wanted to make sure that this person wanted to make sure that he was going to be the person solely who contributed to putting the Chrisleys behind bars. Not for the right reasons, but because they were celebrities. Get the mic out of my face. I'm just kidding. Okay, guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. I want to know if you think that the Chrisleys are going to get out of prison early. If you do, well, in order to win one of our Blue Means, all you have to do is go anywhere you get your podcast. Go to Up and Adam on anywhere you get your podcast. Right now, we have 774 ratings reviews. We are trying to get to 1,000. So drop 5 stars and let us know if you think the Chrisleys will get out of prison early. That's all you have to do. And then your name goes into submission. And once we hit 1,000 ratings, that's when we're going to pick one lucky winner. And then after that, we're going to do more giveaways, vacations, all kinds of things. So enter to win now. I love you guys so much. I can't wait to see you whenever I get to see you. Hopefully soon. And happy Tuesday.